I used to count the steps from my bedroom to the kitchen, 12 when the lights were on, 13 when they were off. The extra step was always hesitation. Tonight, the lights were off. The power had gone out at exactly 2:17 a.m. I know because the digital clock froze mid-blink, its blue glow dying like a held breath. The silence that followed wasn't normal silence. It was thick, as if the house itself was listening. I told myself to stay in bed, but thirst is a cruel motivator, and the memory of an unfinished glass of water pulled me into the hallway. One step, two. The floorboards creaked in places I didn't recognize. This house was old, but I had lived here long enough to know its complaints. These sounds were new, sharp, deliberate. By the seventh step, I smelled something damp, rotting leaves, soil after rain. I stopped. Someone was breathing at the end of the hall, not heavy breathing, not rushed, just patient. I whispered, "Hello?" and hated myself the moment the word left my mouth. The breathing stopped. Then I heard my own voice reply from the darkness behind me. "Hello?" My stomach twisted so violently I nearly fell. I turned slowly, every muscle screaming not to, but the hallway was empty. My bedroom door stood open, black inside, darker than it should have been. From within it, I heard footsteps. My footsteps. They were wrong, too synchronized, as if whoever made them had practiced. As they grew closer, I realized something far worse. They weren't coming out of my room. They were walking toward it. I ran. The kitchen was only a few meters away, but the hallway stretched, warping like a bad dream. My feet slapped the floor, each step echoing twice, once from me, once from behind. I burst into the kitchen and slammed the door shut, heart pounding so hard I thought it might drown out everything else. It didn't. On the other side of the door, someone knocked. 3 slow taps. I backed away, gripping the counter. "Go away," I whispered. The voice that answered was mine, gentle and amused. "You already let me in." The lights flickered on. I was standing alone in the kitchen, except for the reflection in the dark window above the sink. It smiled before I did.